Your first relationship wasn't romantic. It was with your caregivers. From the moment you entered this world, they were your primary source of love, support, and safety. However, if those early needs weren't fully met, they may have formed the foundation for patterns that echo in your adult relationships. Today, let's explore how connecting with your inner child can help you unlock a more secure, loving relationship with yourself and others. As children, we are remarkably impressionable. Our understanding of love and security is shaped by the environment and experiences we are exposed to. When our basic emotional needs are satisfied, we build a sense of trust, confidence, and connection that can lead to healthy adult relationships. But what happens when these needs aren't met? Perhaps our caregivers were emotionally distant, overly critical, or absent. These experiences can create lasting imprints, leading to feelings of insecurity, fear of abandonment, or an incessant need for validation in our adult lives. Imagine a child who learned that affection was only granted when they achieved something notable, a good grade, an award, or perfect behavior. As an adult, this person might associate love with accomplishment, often feeling unloved or inadequate if they fall short of expectations. Similarly, if a child was frequently subjected to criticism or neglect, they may grow into adults who struggle with self-worth, constantly seeking approval from others to fill the void left by those early experiences. Recognizing these patterns is the first step toward change. It requires us to look back on our childhood, not to dwell on the past, but to understand how it shapes our present. In doing so, we can begin to connect with our inner child, the part of us that still carries those unmet needs, fears, and desires. This connection opens the door to healing and growth, providing us with the opportunity to rewrite our narratives and forge healthier relationships. One powerful tool to commence this journey is the exercise of writing a letter to your younger self. This simple act of compassion allows you to extend love, warmth, and understanding to the child within you who may still be yearning for reassurance and support. Find a quiet moment and imagine yourself at a younger age when you felt vulnerable or misunderstood. What did you need to hear at that time? Was it reassurance? Encouragement? Love without conditions? Begin your letter with a gentle greeting, acknowledging the feelings and struggles you experienced. Recognize the bravery it took to navigate those challenges with the limited resources you had at the time. Express understanding and empathy for the emotions you felt, whether they were fear, sadness, or confusion. Offer the love and acceptance you may have lacked, reinforcing the message that you are worthy and lovable just as you are. Through this exercise, you build a bridge between your past and present, nurturing the parts of yourself that were once neglected. You learn to provide for yourself what others may have failed to: unconditional love and acceptance. As you cultivate this deeper connection with your inner child, you may find that your adult relationships begin to transform as well. The insecurity that once clouded your interactions can give way to a more secure attachment style, where love is not contingent on conditions, but rather, it flows freely from a wellspring of self-compassion and acceptance. Imagine entering a relationship where you are no longer driven by unhealed wounds or the fear of rejection. Instead, you approach love with openness, trust, and a deep sense of your own worth. This is the gift of connecting with your inner child. It empowers you to break the cycle of insecurity, enabling you to love yourself and others more fully and authentically. In closing, remember that healing your inner child is not a one-time event, but a lifelong journey of self-discovery and growth. By nurturing this connection, you create a solid foundation for a secure, loving relationship with yourself, a relationship that forms the basis for all others. Therefore, the next time you find yourself grappling with doubts or seeking validation, pause and listen to the needs of your inner child. Extend the compassion and love that you deserve, and watch as it transforms not only your relationship with yourself, but with the world around you. Healing your inner child helps you love yourself and others better. By embracing this journey, you lay the groundwork for healthier, more fulfilling relationships, freeing yourself from the chains of the past and stepping into a future where love knows no bounds.